I just had a scare right there. Kabam! I don't know if we both ran over something. Maybe like I got a flat too. We must have both ran over something. And on today's episode, you see that smoke coming off that trailer down there? Those tires are locking up, just laying down the rubber. Always do your pre-trip. Always get that thing checked out, or make sure you pay attention to your back. Sometimes you see smoke coming off your tires. And stick around, find out. All right. Drive shaft. She got the carrier back. Ooh, all dirty. Drive shaft complete. Back to tarping, or actually strapping. And that's what actually moves up and down and pushes on the spring. Those head bolts are probably one of the hardest things I've ever had to get out. And a JD Hunt. Oh, that was nice of you. 19765 for Fleet Card. So that is a wrap. What do you think? You good?
Every state is probably going to be different.
Well, we got a load, guys, by the grace of God. Hanging out in here watching a little bit of Pat McAfee. It's cold out here. T-Dubs is not joining me because of that, but Mr. Ducky is. But we got a load, guys. It was when we were at the park yesterday, I was just checking on loads like I always do. And they came up from 15 to 1850, so we'll take that back to Orlando. All right, let's take the boys to school in the morning, and then let's get this load on the truck and get it delivered. But a heck of a game Sunday for the Lions, the Niners, Baltimore, and the Chiefs. They all played great, but some played a little better. But here we go. Did Casper sleep with you all night?
No.
Oh, he's just in here watching you put socks on? Where are you going?
No.
Oh, jeez.
I'm seeing her.
Let's go. Defrost is working. 34 degrees. Oh, my goodness. Let's go to school.
Yes.
We didn't have donuts yesterday. We have them today. Oh, yeah. Oh, goodness. Love you, boys. Be gracious. Be awesome. Be kind. Love you too, baby. See ya. All right. They're off to school. I got left with Cason's McLaren F1. Let's go. Beautiful sunrise. Boys are off to school. I'm gonna go switch this out for red wheels and get going to pick up this load. Open appointment, but I told him I'd be there about 10 o'clock. So wait for that morning traffic to stop and then we'll get over there. All right, let's go drink some coffee, see if Tank's awake yet. Good morning, Bubba.
I thought you was at work.
I have to go to work in a little bit.
There.
Yeah.
I thought you was at work.
No, I'm going to work, yes. Luckily, I got a nice run back to Florida. What are you doing?
Well, I'm trying to find my phone because it was in my bed earlier.
It was in your bed sleeping with you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Earlier.
Well, let's try to find it. Good morning.
I was staying in my bed.
Won't be much longer. Someone's holding her baby. Not much of a baby anymore. I think she's holding on a little much, but he's almost as big as Casey right now. Oh, yeah. I think we might have flown our helicopter on the roof. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It was up on the lean-to. We're back in business. All right. Ooh. Crashing against the wall there. Good landing.
Yay!
Good job. Okay, got the drone. Let's go. Little bit warmer now, but still pretty cold. Oh my goodness. Let's go Red Wheels with their new battery. Okay, it is cold. I tried to tell him to go back inside, but he is filming us leaving, so. I love you, Bubba. See you later. Boom. All right. Bye-bye, Bubba. Oh, yeah. It's freezing out here. Go back. Bye, Bubba. Love you. Feel like it's been a while since I've seen these two, but we're back to them. Back to work. I'm glad we got a nice load. Let's go pick it up. The Raycon said 42,000 pounds. Called them, confirmed. I said, hey, is that right? They're like, no, it's 19,000. I was like, perfect. And it is totes, and we do need a tanker endorsement for it. If you don't know what that is, there's different tests you can take when you get your CDL. Hazmat's the biggest one. You can do tanker, you can do doubles and triples. So not that hard a test. I have doubles and triples, and with doubles and triples like the UPS or the FedEx trailers you see. They're pulling 2 trailers. Sometimes there's 3 trailers. I don't think that's really common out here. I think it's common more in the West or anywhere. But tanker is just like, it's surge test. It's like the forward and back or side to side of the whatever you have in there, liquid or sludge or milk product, whatever, food products. And it does come in useful for stuff like this. So I've had it a couple times where they won't let you take it. I've never been checked to see the back of my ID has the tanker endorsement, but if they ever did check, you have to have that if you're pulling something that is movable. Most of the time it's totes about the size of pallets. Those squares that have liquid in them, that's probably what we're getting right now because they load them in a dry van. Let's do the rest of our pre-trip and get to the pickup. Back in the saddle and ready to rattle. I don't even know if that makes sense, but whatever. Exit 14, right by the airport where we're going. I recognize where we're going. I think I've been here before. I don't remember if I was taking a tanker-based load though, if it was a shiftable quality, but this broker, you can tell it's a new customer sometimes for a broker or someone they're trying to get as a customer when they are just hounding you. They've called me 4 times today, called me twice last night, even though I told them I will wait till morning traffic's done. It's an open appointment. I'll be there about 10 or 11. Like, okay. I said I'll be there about 10 or 11. And then they called me 4 more times this morning asking me when I'm going to be there. 2 different people. I'm like, I told you guys last night. Same thing holds true. I'll be there at 10 a.m. So, anyways, we are going to get there. But the brokers really try to kind of win over the new customers, make sure that the truck's going to show up when they say it's going to show, which I understand, but makes you want to be at least a dispatcher or a broker. Maybe T-Dubs and I'll kind of do that later in life to help other trucks get better paying loads and know how to negotiate and all that kind of stuff. Just doing a trusted basic carriers who do what they say and say what they do, that kind of stuff. If I say I'm going to be there, I will be there. If I book a load and it's a decent rate, I will be there. I won't cancel it for $100 more, $200 more on another load, unless it's significantly a bigger amount and just a better load, going to a better area, that kind of stuff. But I won't do it like right before. I'm not looking for a load right now. I said I'll do this one, I'll do this one. So that is it. Let's get to exit 14 right by the Greenville Airport. GSP is our airport code, Greenville Spartanburg. Yeah, it's not too much further, but down here about 6 miles away as we sit right now. You can see that day cab over there that just went by, puffing a lot of smoke out of that thing. That's a Benor company truck, so T's and P's for that. We need to get over one more. We got a little Hyundai next to us, but he just moved over. Thank you. There we go. 44 degrees. Yeah, if your truck's doing that, definitely I wouldn't run it too hard or run it at all. Get to the shop, see if you got a turbo going out or some coolant getting in from your EGR or something like that that's making that white smoke come out of there. I had white smoke big time, but I had a bent valve in my exhaust side of cylinder 5, and that's what made us rebuild this whole motor. We don't even have 100,000 miles in rebuild. We have about 70,000 miles on it. 827,000 miles will be the rebuild, so, or the 100,000 mile mark of the rebuild. All praise and glory to God for that, and for bringing HAGGAI diesel into my life. Allison and Jerry worked wonders. Caitlin in the parts department and calling answering the phones. Really appreciate them for helping me rebuild 2 of my trucks now. So if you don't know about them and you have a Cummins, an ISX or 871 ISX or a 2250, 2350 or a X15, definitely check out Southern Atlanta. It's in Griffin, Georgia. If you've never heard of them, HAGGAI. Check them out for all your Cummins related needs. They specialize in that. They do a little bit of DD15 kind of Detroit stuff, but mostly all Cummins. Definitely a place to go if you got one. All right, let's go. I almost bought another dry van. It was a nice one. Jacksonville, Florida. Was only like $6,500. New tires, new brakes. But the last thing that made me not go for it was it had spring suspension, not air ride. I know some people say it's just as good, but I'm good with the air ride. So no air ride suspension, otherwise we probably would have been bobtailing down to Jacksonville maybe Saturday or Sunday and grabbing an extra dry van. I don't know. We're still in the hunt. Got to get just a great deal, something extra. Has some work done to it. Doesn't need a bunch of work, that kind of thing. But it was nice. It had the aluminum casing on the front of the trailer that would reflect the lights off the back of the truck. So I probably put some nice lights on the back of the truck. And it had aluminum rear doors also, but it was a dry van. It wasn't a reefer. A lot of times you won't see that polished aluminum on the back of the trailer unless it's a reefer. Has those kind of things. But anyways, I'm jambling and rambling. 44 degrees. Let's get off on exit 14, which is right up here. Had some smoke coming off the trailer tire up there. He locked it up for sure. That black trailer right there. I don't know if he was getting too close or what. But you can see the track start right there with the skip, skip, skip. And then, yeah, both sides. He just did that. You can see the smoke coming off. Come on, Millennial. I guess he just thought that truck in front of him was going to pull up more. I don't know. We're just stopping really quick. Either way, exit 56. We got an atomic trailer over there. That is what we used to see at the dump all the time. That guy probably goes to the dump in Ellery. But we're 2 miles away right now. Get up here. And this place is called Swafford Trucking. SWAFFORD. I actually had one of their drivers get extremely mad at me for pulling into my door. I think it was at Benor. Like 6 months ago, but it was a Swafford driver. And he actually knew who I was, and he kind of got up on my face, started filming me. I was like, whoa, man, I'm just trying to get into a door, buddy. I didn't cut you off or nothing. I was just waiting to move my truck around and get out of the way. So prayers that guy had a better time in life and is doing good now, but man, that was kind of inappropriate, but it's okay. Let's go get loaded up here. Now we're at just under 1.5 miles. Okay. Yeah, that's where we're going. We're going to pick up at Swafford. I think it's SWAFFORD. Small little truck stop right there. You kind of pull in where that guy's pulling and come through. Another Cascadia missing a tooth, missing half his bumper. Here we go. Okay, let me get over one more. Oh, he's locking him up again. Something's wrong with that trailer. See the smoke coming off the back? That trailer's messed up. That brake chamber's locking up. See how he just got, see all those little marks he's leaving? Like the anti-lock system is messed up or something. Gotta put that thing out of commission there, buddy. I'm gonna go ahead and leave that one at the yard. Let them fix those chambers or something's going on with the ABS. Yikes. All right. You guys see that trooper over there, but it's so crazy. Right through here, it's 45 miles an hour, 6-lane highway. And they just hide right there on the uphill. The downhill, it's like, come on. Sometimes you'll see like 3 motorcycle officers just sitting there in the morning, and that's just kind of entrapment there, I think, a little bit. Because everything else is like 55 around here. But that, 45 in the area right there. But that is the airport that we just went through. To the right was the runway. So I guess, I don't know why they want you to go faster through there, but they definitely have a little 45 mile an hour right there. Oh man. Quick left, one blow, KO. I remember this. It kind of like looks like a residential, but then there's a warehouse up here on the left. Yeah, here we go. Got a couple trucks just kind of parked and doing something, talking to each other. I don't know. Right though, it's U.S. Mail, and then must know the guy in that white truck. I don't know. Nice house right down the right. I like it. Build something like that at the lake. Come up here on the left, Swafford Trucking. I do remember last time I had to walk around to find the right office, but I ended up making it. That was the back side, but it did let you around, but there's another gate right up here. I believe. I'm 100% sure there's a front gate right here, because last time we turned back there, I did it left. But I think you can turn in right here. Oh yeah. Gates are open. People are working. I think that's straight ahead where that red is on that building. That's where we walked in and checked in last time. Pickup and delivery, check-in office on right. I see you. There you go. Well, let me get out of the way in case someone else pulls in front behind me. Let's just kind of skirt over here where that guy can get out if he gets loaded and leaves. But all these cars can also leave. So we'll stop right about here. So he can still get out if he has to. All right, let's go check in. Stop the brakes. Grab our ID. Let's go. Okay, it says drivers check in this way. Sounds good. Beautiful glory. Got an American flag at this one and a South Carolina. Okay, Swafford, let's roll. And that's probably what we're getting. Totes.
I have a gentleman here to get your process app. It doesn't say on the pull ticket where you want him. He is getting the one that ends in 4403, or it starts in 4403. Okay, what is your trailer number, please?
531446.
You've got 9 totes.
Sweet. And it said about 20,000 pounds.
Yep, 19.8.
Alrighty.
And you work for World Logistics? Who you
Yes.
work for?
Yeah.
Gonna have you back into dock 3.
Okay.
And he'll get you loaded when the light turns green. You're good to go.
Okay, and that's on this side?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Right over
Thank you
there.
very much.
Thank you. Have a good day.
You too. So they have a little dispatch kind of center in there, and I don't know if you heard her, but she said you work for World Logistics, right? Sometimes they'll say like this is a blind load, blind shipment. They don't want you to let them know who you work for. So I don't want to say no, I work for RMT. How you doing? I want to say I work for RMT or nothing because that might bring in some other things that they might be like, what? Who do you work for? So is Nolan Transport double brokering this? Who knows? Landstar does that a lot, but that means that they have a load from someone else that they know about or found it and they're trying to shop it, and they got me. So they might make a little bit of money on it and they're just double brokering it through the other broker. So I don't know. Hopefully not. We're in door 3. We're happy with the rate, but it just shows you some of the stuff that goes on in trucking sometimes. Let's get these doors open and get loaded. We have door 3, which is right there, so we got to kind of reposition. Probably do a blind side because had him just pulled in there, so we don't have much room, but we'll make it happen. Let's get in door 3.
Can I see your number, please?
Oh, there you go.
Llama broke, llama molo.
No, not this one. You said you had her, so now I don't know who I'm supposed to be loading.
Which is the broker? Or who's it?
Molo transportation.
More who?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I have World Logistics on my paperwork because that's what they told me.
Yeah, so that's who.
But
I got
he
this
said
load
he's
last night.
supposed to be doing it too.
Got it
See,
last.
it says World Logistics. I just needed to make sure I wasn't giving you the wrong thing because you're on the same one.
That's crazy.
Okay, acá lo broke, the molo.
Okay.
Give me 1 second for No.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, no
I'm really
worries. No,
confused.
I got it last night. They told me to go get it in the morning. That's
Yeah,
all
but he
right.
come in and he says he's doing the same thing, and I'm like, nah, I already got that guy.
Vamos a ver, 773.
I don't know. There might be some double brokering or something going
That's
on.
what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah, because mine says, my paperwork says World Logistics.
Yeah. And his says Moro or something.
Yeah, and his is Molo, but he has all the same information you do.
Tricky. Who's doing what?
Yeah. We call Steve and find out if he knows what the word
Yeah. Say who's got it.
Yeah, I think
Thank you. That is exactly what I'm talking about with that double brokering stuff. So it's grace of God that we got here first, I guess. His Moral Logistics, that lady's speaking Spanish on the dispatch load or whatever it is. And that might be also why NTG was so, like, get here early. I don't know. So we were here, wait, 5-10 minutes before he was. I don't know. Well, we'll see if we get it or not, or what's going on. But that's crazy. It's part of the business these days, but it's a dog-eat-dog world, especially now with how bad rates are. So everyone's trying to get what they can get, but we're in a door, and he's already dropped the forklift thing, so we'll see what we get. And that's why I didn't say anything about, like, if it's a blind shipment or something like that, it was probably the first person to get here would get the load, or I don't know why they would have brokered it out twice, but it just whatever they say, because sometimes they just want to, they're working with that company, or they don't want a bunch of confusion, so they outsourced it to another carrier, me, a smaller one, but they might have done the same thing with him. I don't know, but we'll see. Pray that if we get this load, we get down to Florida, make some money, get something coming back. We'll see. Okay, they got all that sorted out, eating some Cheez-Its. That guy did not have a pickup number. He just had an address where to go. So I don't know what was going on. They were trying to double broker it. It fell off it from before. I don't know. But she came out and she said, hey, you're the one supposed to have this load. I'm like, great, I'm glad. Because I would like to go down to Florida and make some money. We'll get a strap on that. Got 9 totes. Don't know how soluble. Oh, they're moving. We can see. I don't know if you can see that, but that One on the left's kind of moving a little bit, so it's water-based, soluble liquids. If I shake the trailer, oh yeah. So we'll have a little surge, but not much product. Let's get a strap on it, and let's get down to Florida. There we go, straight across from us, that's Carlton Customs. Pretty much the only like lift kit and accessory place. This is a nice F-250, that red one. Woo. Nice dually with red in the wheels. I love it. All right, back past the airport. Let's get on home and get on down to Florida. Back on 85. Luckily this time of day, there should not be much traffic at all. This was 4 o'clock though. Oh goodness, you'd be backed up big time. Let's go. High above it all, 50 degrees. We made it into 50s. I think it's supposed to be 51 or something today, 55, I don't know. But boy, it should be warm though. That sun feels great. Making a turn towards the east, kind of. We're heading southeast, now we're making east. We'll stop at the house like we said, and grab a bag, refresh, kiss Tank, my youngest son, and T-Dubs, my wife. Get on going. Speaking of T-Dubs, my wife, let's hear about the giveaway we're doing middle of March. $500 to anybody that is a subscriber and in the chat that day. Let's go.
We are going to be at MATS 2024 this year, and we've partnered up with safetyauditprep.com once again to be able to give you guys some money. We're going to be giving away a $500 gift card on Saturday, March 23rd at 1 p.m. We ask that you look for the 5 keywords in the videos. Please be a subscriber and be in the chat. I want to give a big shout out to Bo and Crystal for always partnering up with us to be able to bring back some money to you guys. Thank you guys for all your support, and we look forward to the giveaway.
Home sweet home. Well, for a little while. Let's go. It's very convenient that we have that park that has 18-wheelers like deliver the speakers and stuff for the concerts. There's a concert venue back there too, so pretty cool. And we don't have any neighbors behind us, which is a very big blessing. Pretty nice. All right, let's go ahead and see what Tank's doing if he's broken his helicopter and pack our bag. Hey, dude, I told you I was coming back. What's up, man? My leaf blower. Ooh. Your what? Your motorcycle? Oh, yeah. Got my bag packed. Kiss the T-Dubs. We got a cab over pulling a Trans Am of some sorts. I don't know if that's secured correctly, but little man's out here, so let's say goodbye to him and get going. Murphy took your stuffy? Which one was it? The birdie one, okay. Purple bird. Let's find a purple bird stuffy. Oh, Mom found it. Right by the doggy door.
Yay.
Okay. The culprit of Murphy who took it, and you want to start the truck?
Mama, you bring it to me?
No, it's right down to King. When you come back, it's safe right there. Do you hear the helicopters? A couple of Chinooks. Okay, I'll stay right here and wait for you. Oh, ticky. Got it? Okay. There's Mustang. Got it primed? Not yet. Good job.
What does that mean?
That's the speedometer. Yep. All right, I gotta get going, Bubba. I'm glad you got your thing. I'll bring it to you when I come back. All right, Batman, let's go. Told him I love him and I'll be back tomorrow. He's holding the tiki. Here we go. I love you, Bubba. Bye. He said home 2 times. There you go. Well, ambulance back here was taking his break, waiting for a call. Let's get down to Florida. 54 degrees. I love it. Gonna do our first in-trip check off. It's post-trip, pre-trip, but this is the in-trip. Just check over our hubs, our tires, all that kind of stuff. Old exit 54. Easy off, easy on. All right. right, Slow Jangles flying the American flag. I love it. And the guy pulling a Bobcat parked. I don't know why guys park right there. I guess maybe to get food. It's lunchtime. Well, yeah, it's 12:30. It's lunchtime. Their fuel is a little expensive though. $3.63. Everybody else is about $3.50 on the fuel cards and Truck Smarter's fuel network. But yeah, they're a little high over here. Let's see what we got going on with the flatbed. We're waiting. I wonder what he has on there. It looks like a bunch of weights. I don't know what those go to. Okay, we'll wait our turn, but it's busy here. Everything looking good. Got our restroom break in. That trailer right there to the left. It's like a step deck Conestoga. That thing's pretty cool. Low boy. All right. Let's go though. Let's go. Yeah, everything looks good. The hubs are great. The highest one we have is 91 degrees. And tires are all good. Heck yeah. Got a little drink to go. And let's boogie. As Freddy would say, 10-4. Let's boogie. Station is closed. 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Beautiful day, 56 degrees. Thank you, South Carolina, for a beautiful day. And thank you for the new stretch of road, at least right here. I mean, 95 is pretty bad, but right here we're at least okay. One little stretch here. There's a truck over there. Don't know if he's out of service. No, his lights are flashing. Oh, well, it looks like he is out of service. Looks like, oh no, maybe it's just, no, they're on the side of the door talking to him. There you go. Just checking paperwork, seeing what they're doing. Alright. Let's keep rolling. Get on over here. I've got it's a trash truck. Maybe the tarp's not all the way on or something. Maybe he was throwing some stuff off the top. Who knows? T's and P's, hope it's not nothing too bad. No big violations or nothing. Alright, we're cruising. Got past Columbia without traffic. That is a plus. 60 degrees. Let's go. A little hotshot guy there with some tarp issues. It's all good. We have an ambulance coming up. I don't know if he sees them. I don't think he does because the tarp's kind of blocking his mirror. I don't know. But we're almost to 95. T's and P's for that ambulance, wherever it's going or who it has in there. T's and P's, by the way, if you're new to the channel, is thoughts and prayers. Oh yeah, that's been smooth sailing, so grateful for that. It's 64 degrees now. We keep getting some warmth. Looking back at that QT, I kind of mapped out where's the best fuel, and 154 is the winner. There is a QT to our right here, but I guess there's a new 7-Eleven right here on the other side. So we're gonna go over there, but it is 328. Everything else is in the 350s for the fuel cards. Truck Smarter still has the 340 in their network way down the border. I don't think I'll make it that far. I'm quarter tanks, so I'm gonna go ahead and get some here. But yeah, this is the new 7-Eleven. There's a Love's QT. There's a nice white Pete right there. With the Q, that says it's new 7-Elevens over here. So let's go check it out. It's always tricky when you've never been to, okay, do not enter, so that is not welcoming. He's coming out that way. I imagine it's this next one. Yeah, everyone's getting fuel here. Sorry. 3 or 4 lanes and 3 trucks are in there and 1 truck's pulled up, so we'll join their little brigade. But yeah, you always play all of your fuel cards with each other, see who works the best for you. But it was pretty, I mean, we had 298 last week for that, there's a JB Hunt account in front of us, a couple of JB Hunt trailers. 298 last week at the good old racetrack, that new one. Seems like whenever there's a new fuel stop, they kind of do like a promo, come check us out. And then after that, then they go back to full price. Container guy's kind of making his decision, kind of sideways. Are there bags on that pump? Is that why they're not using it? I don't see bags. I see a little something red, but I don't know. I'm off the street, but I'm gonna get a little bit closer, but I don't want him rolling back and hitting my truck. I'm sure he sees me, but you'd think that he would probably go for that pump if it was good. Or maybe he just wants to go in that one. I don't know. Is that one broken? I don't want to pull it too far and have to back up because you never really want to back up. But I do believe there's a red bag on it. Yeah. So we'll wait over next to him. Walk up there and just confirm though. Yeah, oh yeah. Definitely a red bag. Nah, it's unfortunate for being brand new. Satellite doesn't have one, but yep. So we'll wait for the one next to it, but it is $3.69. You can see that. And he's getting fueled up. Cool. We'll wait our turn. Looks like we got some movement. That left far one is out now. He's pulled up, and that guy just walked back to his truck, so he's gonna go there. I will go middle lane once this guy's done fueling up. And that guy kind of pulled in there, but obviously didn't realize that we were all sitting over here waiting for a reason. No worries. We'll get in line here. It looks like he just hit the lights too. Maybe he's pulling up. That would be awesome. 7777 is his trailer number. I like it. There you go. Perfect timing. So he's probably got to pull out and go back around because he's got a truck behind him now. Another guy pulled in. When fuel is cheap, you try to find it. Here we are. And it's a brand new place, so their tanks are definitely going to be new. He's getting all in that guy's lane, man. Get over there. And I don't understand why a lot of people just leave their trash bag. Well, I mean, that's on 7-Eleven because the trash cans are completely full. Gotta take that stuff out. All right, oil's cooled down. We've been sitting for a while. Let's go ahead and shut her down. Fill her up. Okay. Nice new place. She said the max they can let you pump is $700. I said, probably be right about that. So go ahead and do it. But you have to give them like a number to do. But I appreciate all the new truck stops because it really makes more parking, makes more places to get fuel. Oh, we're trying to pull up, but they're still kind of, I guess we were shopping in there or something, but we're fully full. Took all the $700, almost got fully full. The right side, satellite did 3/4 on the left. So that'll get us there and back, no problem. But we need to pull up so this guy behind us can get in there because there's still one dude behind us, and that's that guy. So here we go. That's what I mean by the trash. It's kind of, that's on 7-Eleven. They really need to get some people out here and bring it right around the corner. But hey, that's work ethic sometimes. Gotta get it done. Gotta get the right people managing your stuff. But hey, take what you can get. Let's go pay for our stuff, see how much we saved with using the fuel card.
That's what that was telling you? Yeah. That's what they were saying.
Let's close pump 18. That's my card right there, please.
I'm gonna do this one.
Talking about dropping the ball a little bit. I don't know why that lady wouldn't just do her, it looks like she's checking inventory or something. Do that, that's a nice W9. Pulling some little bobcat thing, little cats. She was just sitting there doing whatever checklist she was doing. And then the lady that was behind me who was talking on the phone, she just kind of just left, she put her stuff on the countertop and see you later. And then after she had walked out, or 30 seconds to a minute goes by, she, what can I help you with? To me, I'm like, I guess you didn't see me standing here the whole time. Anyways, maybe a little better management. Get the trash cans emptied and take care of your inventory when it's slower. I don't know. I'm just out here trying to make some money. Driving a truck. Let's get going. So we saved a little over $80 because it was $3.69 a gallon. We paid $3.28. So that's awesome. Appreciate you, RTS. I don't mind if I'm getting good fuel. I don't mind what service is like or what the trash cans look like, as long as the fuel's clean and it's not that big of a price. So we'll take $3.28 per gallon. Appreciate it. Filed that for IFTA Q1 2024. Bought in South Carolina. So IFTA, if you don't know that, you have to keep track of how many gallons you bought at which state you bought them in. So we just bought 212 gallons in the state of South Carolina. I try to buy all my fuel in the state of South Carolina. You can kind of work it out to how many miles and ratios and percentages of miles you did in which state and buy fuel in that state to offset it. But my IFTA is $150 every quarter maybe. This quarter is going to be probably under $100 because last quarter that we just did, I haven't asked T-Dubs what we paid yet, but we didn't run any miles at all. But that was one of the worst quarters we've had. We had a little HHR. So yeah, if you run more miles like in Pennsylvania, some of these states have really high taxes. California, Pennsylvania, New York, really high IFTA taxes. So another reason not to run up there in the Northeast or run over to California, but you run in a little Southeast, not bad. There goes that little HHR, following the container, and we're cruising. Who knows how long the fuel will stay at this price, but we might be here again. We might be over at that racetrack. All right, no one coming to our left, let's use the time. Turn and burn. Full tanks, almost full tanks. Close to full tanks. There is that Love's and that QT that we've stopped there before. We stopped there for a T-Dubs P break before, my wife. It's not a bad off and on. A couple roundabouts, but could be worse. You don't gotta go through too much traffic. And that actually, I think that's one of the exits you can take to that Food Line distribution center. That Ellery place that we were at last time we came back from Florida. Oh yeah, let's get back on 26. There's something going on up here. Everyone just slammed on their brakes. Looks like the container's having some problems right here. Got an RV letting me in behind me. Yeah, I might want to get off the road, brother, instead of going so slow, man. There you go. Might have lost power. Who knows? T's and P's, though. No smoke coming out of the stacks. Looks like we're okay. All right. There we go. Getting close to 95. Here we go. Bad roads are about to ensue. Okay. First cruise, give that guy some room. Get over in front of him. Thank you, sir. You blink the lights for us. Got one little row of trees, last tree standing on both sides of the highway. And we're coming up on this guy pretty quick, so we're gonna slow it down. Slow her down, Big W9. I don't know what he's pulling. He's got something with wood, but it looks like it's like encasing something else. And why are all these people on top of the highway? They got something going on, like breaking ground. Fuel, I don't know. T's and P's, I don't know what's going on there. But I was gonna like give them a 2, but they're definitely not. They're mourning something that seems. Let me know if you knew about what that was going on. It is 3 o'clock in the afternoon. The 9526 interchange. I don't know if somebody passed away, but T's and P's for whatever's going on, and for if anybody's mourning for the thoughts and prayers and memories of their loved one. Man, that's hard to see. All right, T's and P's. We are cruising on 95, 64 degrees. My goodness, I just had a scare right there. Kabam! I don't know if we both ran over something. Maybe I don't feel like my truck has a flat, but that truck was pretty far in front of me. I feel like I got a flat too. We must have both ran over something. Woo! That was scary. Kaboom! That was a huge old pop. Cause I hear something, so, but I didn't feel nothing with the truck. My goodness. We must have both ran over something together. Whew, let's check the damage, guys. Oh my goodness. Whew. So I always get over really far, like I'm doing right here. A lot of guys stay kind of close to the median there, but woo, let's go see what we got. Okay, I don't see nothing, but something's making noise. Unless I ran under a piece of his tire and it's hitting somewhere. Man, that was a big old bang. Oh, like a bomb. But I can hear something. Woo! Maybe I got something stuck under my truck. Man. All of our drives are good. What the heck? I got nothing under the truck. Okay, what's that noise? Or was it just his truck that I was hearing from my truck? That's scary. My goodness, guys. Cars are flying. Okay, we're okay, guys. Woo. All right. Let's go check on him. I was like 2 trucks behind you. I thought I blew a tire. I was like 2 lengths behind you. I thought I blew a tire. It was so loud. Like, bam! I was like, whoa! That thing just popped, man.
It looked like these tires too. It was pretty cool.
Man, oh man, that was scary. But he's got someone coming already. He already called him. But, whew. I can't believe how loud that was. See how it blew up the whole fender? Okay. Scary, scary. You don't want to hear that stuff or see that stuff in trucking. Let's get going. Passing exit 8. I'm going to try and get all the way to exit 109, or I think it's 109, and stop at the Walmart, get some stuff for the truck. Just relax there, get some dinner, because traffic's gonna be bad going through 16 meeting into Savannah, so I'll just hang out, get some food. I'm hungry anyways, but just thank God, praise Jesus' name, amen, that I swear I heard something flapping. I thought it was something on my truck or a tread coming off my truck, but it was his truck. I could just hear it that well from way back here. So when I initially heard the boom, I was probably like a little bit further than that guy is in front of me right now. So it was definitely, it was a percussion. My windows were up and I was like, it sounded like a bomb. I was like, okay. But be careful, those tires, guys. They're 110 PSI, 100 PSI. They can kill you. So they're not like a car tire at 35 PSI. It's 3 times as much. And the heat makes some difference. So the faster you're driving, the more heat they're putting on those tires. And if they're old worn out tires, they can pop like that. So those tires just definitely look a little bit dry rotted, but a lot of guys will run until they do that, but that's part of trucking. So if you want to just minimize, let me get over for this guy. He's got something big on his truck. He's got the big old pipes. I don't know if he has engine problems or tires too. No, he's got his front, oh, I must have blew a steer tire. His whole front one's off. Dang, he's got a W9 like mine. T's and P's for everybody. But yeah, running hot, the road gets hot. Tires get hot the faster you run. Man, a lot of breakdowns today. Prayers to what's going on. Another guy, I'm gonna get right back over. Got Amazon across the way, and then you got this flatbed here. Right, man. Does he have a tire too? I can't really tell. Man. Okay, we're gonna get to Savannah. go do another post trip on this thing, even though we're not stopping there. It's not final destination. I'll just do another mid-roll trip, pre-trip, post-trip, mid-roll trip, and just remember that the faster you go, the hotter your tires are getting. So if you want to run 65, that's probably better for your truck. A lot of guys love running at 70, 75 miles an hour. It's just more on those tires. So think about that when you come out here, if you do, or if you already are. Sometimes, especially in the summertime, especially running through Arizona, that guy's straps are just hanging on the ground. Come on, bad day for trucking. let's get there safely. Come on. We will see you soon, South Carolina. Going over the sensors for the weigh station coming into Georgia. We are officially into Georgia. Let's see if they're working today. It is about 4:15, so not hard of traffic, but it's definitely going to be there for a little bit. So we got the bypass. If you wonder about this load, if I can feel the surge, which is the back and forth in the liquid, I definitely can. When I slammed on my brakes after that tire pop, definitely can feel it for a while going back and forth. So even with just 9 totes, you can feel it. Imagine the whole trailer was full. Oh man. Okay, well, our exit's gonna come up here from Walmart. We'll do a little stop, regroup, refresh, get some food. I haven't really eaten a full meal today. Kind of like a little bit of a fast, I guess. Had just some coffee this morning with T-Dubs and Tank, and that's about it. Didn't eat nothing this morning, so I haven't eaten all day really. Just a couple snacks and some Cheez-Its. Okay, all right, weigh station. All right, Penske truck, and wherever this guy's in front of me, he stays about my speed. He's about 65 to 63. He's kind of weaving all over the place, but hey, stay at my speed. He's pulling like a portable something, like a container with a door on it. Maybe it's a big freezer or something. I don't know, but he's pulling something like that on the open deck. Okay, Walmart, here we come. It was indeed not exit 109, it's exit 104. Okay. And the off-ramp on the other side of the highway to exit 109 was backed, the whole freeway was backed up to it. Like, oh man. Roy. There's Walmart, there's some parking back there. It's not too busy, you can see back there. There's not a lot of trucks there. Awesome, green light, let's get here. Come on. Now, I don't know what I'm feeling like for food, but I'll walk around here somewhere and grab a bite to eat. Well, then I got a little Peterbilt buddy over there. Nicely done. From New Jersey. Get in here and get some supplies, and then who knows where I'm going to eat. Thank you, Wally World, for having an American flag, and for having cold soup, crackers, and some drinks, and some trail mix. Put them in the truck. Let's go find out where we're going to eat. Oh, well, it's time to drop another $16. Okay, $16. Let's eat. Definitely hit the spot, and now traffic should subside a little bit. Definitely one of the least busy Taco Bells in the nation, probably. Like last time I was here, I thought it was closed. I think it's just because of the at the in and out area. Like you can't get in and out of this place very easily. It's very trafficked. Anyways, I'm gonna stop jambling. Let's get back in the truck, put some miles down, and then close this video. It's a long one, but had a crazy eventful day. Double brokering, almost lost the load to a blown out tire. Whew. All right, let's play Frogger, get back to the truck. Beautiful sunset coming. Absolutely beautiful sunset out there on that new Mini Pro 3 DJI. God bless you guys. See you on the next one.